We know the Minneapolis officers involved in Saturday's shooting were wearing body cameras, but they were not turned on.
And that has several people, including the mayor, wondering why. So what is the body camera policy in Minneapolis? Good question. Here's Heather Brown.
Around 10% of Minnesota's law enforcement agencies wear police body cameras. Minneapolis introduced its cameras last summer. An officer demonstrated to the press how it worked at the time.
When we want to activate it, it's a double push. You'll hear 2 beeps. That means it's recording.
State law spells out the privacy rules when it comes to video that's been recorded, but each department decides what should be recorded. Minneapolis's policy is laid out in 2 pages. It says when it's safe to do, turn on the camera during traffic stops, suspicious person or vehicle stops, vehicle pursuits, when transporting someone, any searches, contact with criminal activity, a confrontation, or anything that becomes adversarial, when reading someone their rights, when ordered by a supervisor, prior to using force, and forced entry into a building.
It goes on to say an officer can turn the camera on if they're just talking with a citizen and the officer thinks it's appropriate, or if they're taking a statement and they want to preserve that information.
The policy then says the camera can be turned off when protecting accident scenes, monitoring traffic, helping drivers, protecting an undercover officer or informant, to save battery during a long incident, to talk to another officer in private, when ordered by a supervisor, or sometimes when a victim or witness requests it.
I talked with 2 people in law enforcement today, not affiliated with Minneapolis, but have lots of experience with body cameras. One said, when in doubt, the officers should turn the cameras on. The other said a general rule of thumb is as soon as the officer gets out of the car, the camera is on. Heather Brown, WCCO 4 News.
If the camera is off when it's not supposed to be, the Minneapolis policy says the officer has to file a report. It also says anyone who doesn't adhere to this policy is subject to discipline up to and including termination. If you have a good question for Heather, please email it by going to WCCO.com/links.